Hi everybody, this is Melissa Johnson from Cole County GIS and MidMoGIS. I am the GIS manager for the county, and I am doing a series of tutorials on how to use some of our tools that are on our interactive mapping website. So if you go to midmogis.org and click on the interactive maps link, you'll find the new responsive interactive map. And we'll go ahead and get started here. So I'm going to click off the disclaimer. Now the draw tool is the one that we'll be covering today, and that tool can be found here under Tools, Draw, and go ahead and click that. And you have several options here to choose from. I'm going to start off showing you how to use the point tool. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. I'm just using my mouse roller to zoom in to find an area that we can practice drawing on. And I'm going to go out here to the old state penitentiary. And so the point tool is highlighted. You can tell because there's a blue shadow. And I can choose a color. I'll just keep it red for now. There are options for the shape that I want the point that I'm going to click, that I'm going to create. I'm going to do a square, and then I can change the size of the point that I'm going to draw. I can also choose to label the coordinate of the point that I click. So if I need to know what that coordinate is to give to somebody, I can put a check in this label coordinate. I have options of how I want that coordinate formatted. I can do XY, decimal degrees, degrees, minutes, seconds, or degrees, minutes. I'm going to go ahead and choose decimal degrees. And so I'll go ahead and just click, and that's as simple as it gets there. All you have to do is click where you want that, and it will label it for you. Now, if I don't want to label a coordinate, I can uncheck that. I'll go ahead and put an X for X marks the spot here and click on this building. And as you can see, it drew an X on that building. The next tool will be the line tool. And you get, again, you can change the color. I'll change it to fuchsia. I have a choice of different types of lines that I want. I'll do the dash dot dot, and the size will be how wide I want the line, so I'll choose 4 points. And basically you're just going to click once to start, and then keep adding a click everywhere. If you want to turn, I'm just clicking everywhere here. And then I'm turning, and then I'm going to double click here to finish. So as you can see, that's what the line tool does. Shape is basically just going to draw a polygon. So I'll make it a different color so it'll stand out. I can choose how transparent or opaque I want the inside of it to be. I think I'm going to make it 60%. And then this again is going to be the outline, how wide the outline will be. So here, I'll go ahead and click once to start and just click for each corner. As you can see, the gray area is going to show you where the fill will be. And I can double click here. Wherever I double click is going to, it'll go ahead and finish drawing the line and fill it in. So that is the shape tool. Quick shape draws kind of a more free-form shape. You can just click down with your mouse button and just hold it down and kind of just draw a free-form shape, You don't have to have the angular kind of lines that the other shape tool draws. So I'm still holding my mouse button down, and then I'm going to let go of it, and there it is. It draws a nice freeform shape there. Text is, you just can draw any kind of text that you want. So you would type, I'm going to just put some sample text. I can choose a different font. I can choose whether I want it bold or italic. I can choose what size I want it. And I'm just going to click here in the middle of this, and there's my text. And then the more is just some pre-made shapes that you can draw. The arrow, if you want an arrow pointing to something, say I want to point to this line, I'm going to start here at this end and then just pull across holding my mouse down, and it will create that shape. The quick line is the same basically as a quick shape. You would just hold down on your mouse button and you can make a little bit curvier line than you could with the regular line tool. So you can undo. Every time you click undo, it will go back one item, and you can do redo. There's no way to really select a specific item and delete it, but you can undo and do the redo. And then the clear button will clear all of your graphics. So that's the draw tool in a nutshell. If you have any questions or comments, or if there's any other tutorials that you'd like to see, leave a comment and we'll see what we can do. Thank you and have a great day.